And now we see that we just have, well, we only see one video. So we have to start moving these around. So when you click on a video here, you get these workspaces up here, and they have different tools that you can use. And similar to all this software, you just have to keep telling the program what tool you want to use. So I want to use effect controls right now. And I need to make sure that you are on the correct video. When you double click, you want it to match what you're seeing. So that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That is the right one. And now I'm going to click on effect controls. And I'm going to go ahead and start moving this video. So right here under effects motion, if you don't see it, it might look like this. Go ahead, just drop down that menu. And we have position and scale. And as you hover over it, you get this fun little toggle that pops up. And then you can just drag it, and it will start to move that video wherever you want to place it. So you also might want to change the scale of that video because you don't want it to fill the whole screen. And so you just come down here to scale, and you can start making it smaller. And then you can move it. And you'll probably have to do this a few times till you get your videos exactly where you want them. You'll also notice that because I did a vertical shot, which I always warn against, I have all this extra, this big black bar. Well, we can crop that out. When we want to add more effects than we have, here's our effects panel over here. These are all the possible effects you have, and there are many, many, many. So this is a video effect. I want to crop that video. So I double click on video effects. It opens up all these video effects. Click on transform and then crop. And when you want to add an effect to your video, you need to move it over to the workspace for the video you're working in and just drop it. And now I have crop. So I want to go ahead and get rid of all these black bars on the right hand side. And so again, just come over here and you can start adjusting it. And you can see how I've cropped it. And that will make sure that as we layer the videos, I don't have one video sitting on top of another one and obscuring the other video. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just now going to start working on the rest of these videos to get them cropped and repositioned. So let me show you that process again. First, make sure you're going to come down to your timeline and make sure that you have selected the video that you're looking at in the playback. And there it is. Okay, then we want to go to effect controls. I know I'm going to want to crop it, so I'm going to go ahead and drag this crop effect over. But first I'm going to change the scale. And then I can start to move it around. And I think I'm going to crop from the bottom too. There's a bit of my desk in there that we really don't need to see. Okay. Good. Okay, now my next video. And what you just saw me do there, I just moved it into the timeline a little bit so I could make sure I had all the videos up in my playback. So now I'm looking for this video. There we go. Again, select effects control. I know I'm going to crop it, so drop that crop over here. Go ahead and change the scale. So again, you can either select the measurement and input with your numbers, or you can just toggle it. I have one more video I need to crop. Effect controls. Grab the crop, move it over, change the scale. There we go. And now we can finally see all of the videos. Okay, so now that I see all the videos, now I can actually place them where I want to. And once you're doing this, there's like all this software, there's so many different ways to do things. What I have found to be really easy is actually to just double click on that video, and it moves you right into that workspace for that video. And then you can, it's just a little faster. So we'll start to change that position.